Now then, hobbyists. I know I have mentioned Nougat before on this channel. It's something that I would never have thought of would come up on a regular basis. But here I am again, mentioning it. Maybe I have said it multiple times in the past and I just don't realise it. Maybe I should do one of those word clouds. I know it's used in business, you know, the type of things that companies have to show the most popular words, where it usually just shows that people want to kiss the ass of some boring tool that sits at the head of the company. The type of thing that they use at the start of a meeting to show that they're all here for a bit of fun. I saw one of these office questions once, and it was, who would you want to have as a dinner party guest? Obviously, a few people put the name of the boss, just to suck up a little bit more. Then you get the likes of Gandhi, who wouldn't really eat much, and that's not just because he's dead. Mother Teresa, for similar issues as Gandhi. Then you would get the so-called tech nerds inviting Elon Musk, Zuckerberg, Bill Gates, and Steve Jobs, who is also dead. Then you get the type of people that want to try and pluck on their heartstrings by bringing up dead grandmothers and spaniels from the past. Who would I like to have as a dinner party guest, you may ask? Simple. I would have just said that I was busy weeks earlier and swerved the whole kiss-ass suck-up dinner party of the damned. But anyway, Nougat. The reason why I mention this again is today we're looking at the Comical Frog, which you would imagine being a Jim Henson, who is also dead, Kermit the Frog, and Nougat mashup when you read about this for the first time. I have to say that the whole comical range is a roughy-tufty bunch, ideal for little people, whether that's just children, munchkins or Oompa Loompas. They can take a real beating and they are rather nippy. I understand in the UK they are starting to race these more and more, and one day we may venture to go and see what it's all about and see if we can have a race. Maybe we need more of these in our collection. Food for thought, especially if you find yourself at a dinner party filled with stiffs. Well, that did turn out to be quite fun and a little bit comical. We'll have a bit of a dig around for you now and see if we can rustle up some outtakes. Even after the bumps and the knocks, the odd roll and odd tumble, it still is in the same condition as when we started. Maybe they make these in the same part as the factory that they make the Tamiya lunchboxes in. Maybe they just like it a bit rough. I guess the question is, would you recommend owning one? And I would have to say yes. This model has been a complete surprise since it was first purchased and has always been fun. Maybe even comical. So you don't miss out on further videos and similar nonsense, please like, feel free to comment, definitely subscribe, and press that bell-shaped thingy to be woken up at all hours for further content. But for now, that's your lot.